This will hopefully be a quick and easy rehousing video of my O. philippinus or Philippine Tangerine. These guys, I've noticed after they get to be a certain size in their enclosures, they tend to hang out up top. I usually take that as a signal that they're ready to be rehoused. Normally they're obligate burrowers. When I started them off, they were in 32-ounce deli cups, and they dug basically all the way down the bottom, stayed down the bottom until they hit about 3 inches or so, 2.5 inches. And then they came up and basically sat right on the surface. So I was like, okay, time to rehouse them. So I rehoused them into one of these Sterilite containers. Both of them got one of these. And they did the same thing. They dug again, built a burrow, molted a couple times, and once they hit about 4.5 inches or so, started hanging right out on the top again. So kind of interesting behavior from this species. There's no guessing when it's ready to get rehoused because it'll tell you by hanging up in the top. The good thing is they web quite a bit. Look in here, although he's torn some of it down. They web quite a bit when they stay on the surface, which is kind of a cool behavior. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pluck this water dish out of the way and then hopefully just get this one guy out of here. And of course, the webbing is all up in there. There we go. That's out of the way. Slip a piece of cardboard under this. That's about the fastest I've ever seen one of those move. I know they're fast-moving species, but all right. Come on, get your leg in there. There we go. And of course, the web's going to come with it. There we go. See if we can get this guy in the light. Do you see him? I'll put the light on. There we go. The color on these guys is amazing. What's up?
There we go.
There you
Perfect.
Go. Stupid focus. Color on these guys is absolutely amazing. Now this is a species that needs to be kept moist. I've got my enclosure now filled with mostly topsoil. I stopped using peat and put vermiculite in it, and I mix it to a point where if I pour water in, it immediately goes right down to the bottom layers. So even if the top looks dry, the bottom is quite moist, which is good. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. No, I hate when they do that. Oh, that's okay. All right, and then what I'm gonna do is take this thing out, get the cover ready just in case it tries to bolt. You want to hit the light on it so you can get a good one. And there it is. Old philippinus, Philippine Tangerine. Hopefully he doesn't just, you know, this figure's going to crawl right next to his water dish. You seemed to like that before. I did make a pre-started burrow for this one. The other one, when I rehoused it, did take to the pre-started burrow, which was nice. So hopefully this one does the same. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and put it away in the room, let it relax, and hopefully it'll find the burrow and settle back in.